the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. We'll kick it off to get things started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Florida's offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick release by the QB. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Mertz. He makes the grab. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So Auburn's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they go to the draw. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Fairweather. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. He'll keep it himself. Discards a man. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll go to the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Tigers are on the move. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
The give from the gun. Shakes off the tackler. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Dropping back, it's Thorne. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for space, it's Hunter. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Hines is back in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Good, right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. From the gun, the running back has it. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Here comes the offense on first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll try the run, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mertz. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
On to kick it away.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds space on the right. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Now on first down for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Powell.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And first down for the offense.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And that is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He'll keep it himself. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Abrams. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pass on the way. Oh, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Thorne. He's got it down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Pulls it and fires to the left.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Wideout in motion. Off play action on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lambert-Smith. Touchdown, Tiger! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had 0 problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge shunt play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Caught on the outside, it's Badger. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. I don't think when the quarterback called out the Mike backer that he knew that the Mike backer was going to come calling on him quite so quickly.
No, it was good timing, right? Like, you don't want to show it too soon where the offensive lineman call it out and pick you up. You could tell, did a good job buying a little bit of time, and then on the snap, boom, shot out of a cannon, right to the quarterback, gets the sack.
Back to pass, it's Thorne. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. He wants to throw. The comeback on target.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Florida! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. To the air, it's Thorne. Got his man quickly. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Coleman. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's looking to throw it. And that pass intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Catch in the middle, it's Hansen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He's got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Unleashes to the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Back to throw, it's Thorne. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. And it's caught. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Auburn sends out the punting unit. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Complete to the left. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Auburn!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. NC State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Raleigh. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Mertz. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
And the Gators will punt this one away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Looking for room, it's Hunter. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And he rushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking downfield. It's Mertz. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
They'll try to run for it. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Cobb. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? To the ground to try to move the chains. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Tigers are flying down the field. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
What a huge call there. They had the turnover. Instead, the roughing the passer call takes it all away. To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here's the handoff. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Auburn! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Wants to go up top. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the 2-point conversion attempt.
26, Florida 14.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He's going to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wilson. Afterburner's coming. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
26-1, 21.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, running back gets to give. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll bring it back. It's Abrams. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Line gets set, 1st down. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The back goes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Grab near the marker. It's Lambert-Smith. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the 1st down at the 30. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air. It's Thorne. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Fires it incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The Gators line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll pick up the 1st down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Finds a little space. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On the ground, it's Hunter. Pick up of 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.